Can you imagine? The man the world calls the greatest footballer alive once cried on the floor of a tiny room in Madeira because he missed his mother so much? This isn't a movie. This is the real life of Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, a man who even in 2025 refuses to stop. 40 years old, still scoring 50-plus goals per season in the Saudi League, still jumping 8.9 feet in the air, still breaking records people thought were impossible. But before the Bugatti, before the private jet, before the billion-dollar empire, there was only pain, real pain. Let's start from the beginning. Childhood and struggles. February 5, 1985, Madeira, Portugal. Youngest of 4 siblings. His father was a gardener and a kit man for a small local club. His mother worked as a cook and a cleaner. Money? Almost nothing. They lived in a tiny room. Ronaldo had to share a bed with his siblings. Many nights, he slept on the floor. Neighbors shouted, "Go home." He never listened. But life turned hard, very fast. At 12, Sporting Lisbon took him. 1,000 kilometers away from home. Alone, no parents. Just a skinny boy and a dream. At the academy, kids laughed at his Madeira accent. They called him Crybaby because he cried every night calling his mom. At 14, doctors said he had a heart condition, tachycardia. Maybe he would never play professional football again. He went through laser surgery. The next day, he went straight back to training. That was the first time the world saw his ridiculous mentality. Rise at Manchester United. In 2003, Sir Alex Ferguson bought 18-year-old Ronaldo for £12 million, a world record for a teenager. He arrived wearing the legendary number 7 jersey, worn by Cantona and Beckham. People said he was too flashy, too arrogant. His first season? Fast, skillful, and kicked every time he touched the ball. English defenders hated him, but Sir Alex said, "You will be the best in the world if you work harder than everyone else." Ronaldo took that personally. After training ended, he stayed alone, practicing free kicks, step-overs, and going to the gym until midnight. Staff had to force him to go home. By 2008, at age 23, Ballon d'Or, Champions League, Premier League. The street boy became a global superstar. Real Madrid, the era of the impossible. In 2009, Real Madrid bought him for £80 million, the most expensive teenager in history. At his presentation, he said, "I will score 100 goals." Everyone laughed.